One last thing, just so you know.
Look at that date, 8/27, October 4th, 2015. That's so crazy. Feels like literally just yesterday, but it also feels like 10,000 years ago. That is crazy to look at. That little table you see on the right, that was like a crappy little table that I bought. This monitor is like a cheap little monitor I bought at Best Buy. It's bringing back so many memories, man.
It's currently October 4th.
So many memories.
So yeah, like I said, this is October 4th.
Oh, an abrupt ending. Lovely. I didn't learn how to conclude a video apparently. But anyways, my goodness. You know, to be honest, I've been a big YouTuber for so long that sometimes I forget about this past life. I forget about when I was 11, 12, 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, these year after year where I was making so many videos and pouring so many thousands of hours into the channel and no one was watching them and I couldn't afford anything, and it was a struggle, man. It was a freaking struggle. I'm so just glad that young me there never gave up. I'm one of the most stubborn people on the planet. Even now to this day, if no one was watching the videos, I would still be making them. I decided that I was gonna be a YouTuber, I was gonna die. Those are the only two outcomes in my life, is I'm gonna be a YouTuber or I'm gonna die. That's it. I worked very, very hard to build the channel where it is today. But having said that, there's obviously luck involved. And I would say the luckiest thing that ever happened to me is I, at a very young age, found what I loved. That 100% is the luckiest thing that ever happened to me in my life. Which is why I want to encourage you guys, you know, obviously not everyone's in a position where they can just chase their dreams and, you know, you have to put food on the table if you have kids and you have to provide for yourself. But if you do have time outside of your job and what you're doing to provide, really try to find what you love. Because when you do find what you love and it finally works out, it's amazing. I'm so grateful for the life I live. I'm so grateful for